You went through a hard phase lately.
Which phase you're talking about?
Last year, like
Nothing, nothing is hard. Everything is a part of our life here.
and that's why I'm amused by your decision to not wear a footwear. Sir. So you have like
This is a luxury for me.
luxury.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it should be like the other way around, right? It
No,
should be
this
a
is
hard
luxury for me. You're wearing shoes and tied up with certain things. You can't go without this.
Right.
So I'm luxury. I'm in luxury. I can do anything.
Is Tamil cinema going through a rough patch?
Not Tamil cinema, the entire cinema, Indian cinema. But we purposefully use that name only
Right.
for one reason. See, who is villain is a hero.
Right.
Negative person in a movie will hate a good person, and for this negative person, the good person is going to be a villain. So this Hitler is a Hitler for the bad people. I don't have any belief about superstitious thing, no, numerology, vasu, whatever it is. I don't have any belief in.
Hello everyone, welcome to News18 Showsha. This is Kripakar. Today we have actor-composer Vijay Antony and director Dana for their upcoming film Hitler. So I think this is some question that everybody keeps asking you about the title itself. Why Hitler? So why Hitler?
You saw the yeah, everyone is asking about the title only. So Hitler, it's அவ்வளோ சீரியஸெல்லாம் எடுத்துக்க வேண்டாம். ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிளான ஒரு நேம் தான் அது. நம்ம ஹிட்லருங்கிற ஒரு பர்சனாலிட்டி அப்படி ஒருத்தர் இருந்தாரு, ஒரு சர்வாதிகாரம் இதெல்லாம் இருந்தது. பட் இந்த படத்தோட ஒரு தீம் எதை பத்தி இந்த படம் பேசுது, அதுக்கு என்ன டைட்டில் வைக்கலாம். ஸோ இட்ஸ் வெரி ஈஸி டு புட் டைட்டில் லைக் ஒரு ஹீரோவோட பேர் வச்சிருக்கலாம். இந்த மாதிரி நம்ம ஈஸியா பண்ண முடியும். பட் இந்த படம் வந்து லைக் இந்த படம் என்ன கண்டென்ட் பேசுதோ அதுக்கேற்ற மாதிரி ஒரு டைட்டில் வைக்கணும்னு வச்ச ஒரு இதுதான்.
Like lot of people say that even before the content, even naming it is kind of glorifying the person that it represents. அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. So what do you feel about that?
See, what do you think about the name? What's your name?
Kirbakar.
What do you think about the name Kirbakar?
It represents a fascist.
If somebody is from tomorrow, for somebody from Coimbatore or from Salem or somewhere, somebody in the name of Kirbakar, if he's going to be a serial killer, if he's going to kill 30 people simultaneously at the same time, and the entire name, the image behind the Kirbakar will change.
Right.
At that time, what will happen to the name Kirbakar? Will anybody use his name in Tamil Nadu, or will they quit this name? No, they will use the name, obviously. So Hitler is a name, very common name, and that is the person who ruled that Germany at that time is also used that name. Yeah, but we purposefully use that name only.
Right.
For one reason. See, who is villain is a hero.
Right.
Negative person in a movie will hate a good person, and for this negative person, the good person is going to be a villain. So this Hitler is a Hitler for the bad people. Okay. So that's what in one way we can get a meaning for this name. This Hitler is a bad person for that bad people who is doing corruption in the politics. We can say it like that.
And I'm amused by the titles of your films, which are Yemen, Hitler now, and before that there was Kolekaran, Pichekaran. So what is that?
This is nothing. No, it's just a title. Pichekaran. See, in the entire world, nobody can give a very apt title
For that story.
Story, Pichekaran.
Yeah, true.
For me, it is a very sensible, apt thing. And for a movie, I will do anything like that. And basically, I don't believe in anything.
Right.
I don't have any belief about superstitious thing, no, numerology, vasu, whatever it is. I don't have any belief in.
Okay. And that's why I'm amused by your decision to not wear a footwear. Sir. So you have like
This is a luxury for me.
luxury.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it should be like the other way around, right? It
No,
should be
this
a
is
hard
luxury for me. You're wearing shoes and tied up with certain things. You can't go without this.
Right.
So I'm in luxury. I can do anything.
But is there like a practical difficulty with
Whenever I am feeling difficulties, I will definitely wear slippers.
Right.
We had a shoot for Romeo, patch shoot in the forest, where we had so many insects and other things. At the time, I wore chapels. And for my live concert, which I had recently in Sri Lanka, on that stage itself, in the stage we had thrones. So many electrical wiring was happening there. That is not safe to be in a bad food at that time. So I wear shows. Here and there I wear, but mostly 70% of my time is spent in bad food. I am but very happy and feeling it as luxury. The more you detach yourself from materialistic things,
Right.
you will attain that state.
Right. Answer for you the question. What is the film about?
The film about it's against the dictatorship.
Right. And I heard that it's based on an experience that you, in an interview, you said that it's based on a experience that you had in one day. Can you share what the experience is about?
Yeah, that was there, but it's a very little bit. That is the starting point of the film.
Right.
Based on that, we can build the whole story.
Okay. And I like Vanam Kottatum a lot, and it had the aesthetics of your mentor. Can I call him mentor? Maniatham said. So, and will Hitler also have the same aesthetics? Yeah. And this is also some question that I always have. Everyone who is associated with Mani sir, his films also have that aesthetics of his films. Is it because, are you guys trying to pay a tribute to him, or it happens that way?
No, because I'm coming from Maniratham's school, so I learned a lot of from him.
Right.
Okay, now it's like how to the narration, the art department work, the lighting and camera work, everything I learned from him only. So I'm just trying to apply in my movie. That's it.
Right. And what was the conversation with him? Because he's known to be very taciturn. He doesn't talk much.
Who told? Who told?
So that's not the perception. Yeah. That's like he's like pretty much
Totally different in a shoot time.
Tell me about how you got into this project. And I heard that you were the one who sought out him rather than the other way around.
So I received some advance from my producer Vallakote T.D. Raja sir, and I had to give a date to him to honor my commitment. So we both were looking for some good script. At that time, in a discussion when we had, he was proposing his name.
Okay.
Immediately I became happy because I was inspired by the way he took the movie Vanam Kottatum. Because Mani sir doesn't produce for others. He produces his movie only for himself. And how come he is doing for somebody like Dana? I didn't know the understanding between Dana and Mani sir. I started watching that movie, and it really engaged me through the until the end. After that, when he proposed his name to me, immediately I got into the project and we met him. He told me the story. When he narrated me the story, he had 100% enthusiasm the way he told me the story. He acted well. And that was new to me, because so far in my movies I have never acted as a romantic hero. I have done romance with my wife or something like that. It used to be like this in movies. This is the first time I think I am in a song or in a scene with my lover. So, and the first half of the movie, the whole movie was about love between the hero and the heroine. And the way he told me the story and his previous outcome, like Vanam Kottatum, everything convinced me to do this movie. And as I believed Dana, he has delivered a wonderful job. Right. And I saw Hitler, it's good, really good.
You can choose to not answer this. You went through a hard phase lately.
Which phase you're talking about?
Last year, like
nothing is hard. Everything is a part of our life here.
And you said that you don't believe in a lot of things. Like,
not now. From my childhood itself,
okay.
I don't believe in anything.
Okay. And how do you, like, during tough times, like we seek to get a grip on something that we want to anchor ourselves?
If you get a grip, better to hold on it.
Right.
When you see nothing, where can you hold? You understand what I'm telling you?
I'm getting.
If you get a grip, if you're going to fall down, and at that time, if I'm going to come nearby to your place, you can hold my shoulder and you can get my shoulder as your grip. When there is nothing, how can you get a grip?
Right. And this film, the audio launch happened in December, and this is taking up some time to release. So, as a director, as a filmmaker, does this weight bother you?
Not like that, because actually this film needs that much time.
Okay.
Because of the CG work. Because the first 5 minutes of the film is very important. So it takes time.
Right.
Okay, the first 5 minutes, the flood is there in the first 5 minutes. So the water and the fire in CG work is a really difficult one. So that takes this much time.
So when I saw CCV, which you co-wrote with Mani sir, I realized it was like a inverse of what Nayagan was, because in Nayagan we were rooting for a gangster, but in CCV the whole movie is to find someone to root for, but in the end they are all criminals. Basically, you shouldn't be rooting for that. That's the idea of the film. That's what I thought, because at the end of the day, it says that the policeman is someone you should be rooting for. Hitler also deals with the concept of hating against a dictator. So what is all your movies very political?
I did Vanam Kottatam. So totally it's a different movie. It's a family drama. It's like that. இது ஒரு not வந்தது I developed. So he liked the script. So it started. That's it.
And did you discuss this with my sir, and did you like?
He's very busy. He is always busy. So he has no time to spend with me, and that's not hard.
And like, this is for both of you. There is an obsession with box office right now. Like, more than anything, even the producer is not bothered about that, but the fans are worried about like how much a film does.
Nobody's worried. Media is worried. Finally, fans doesn't know anything. See, they are working for some thousands every day and spending that money for the hero whom they like, and they will cherish that moment and they'll come out from the movie. And one hero's fan will be abusing other hero. That's what they can do. They definitely cannot look into all these crores or everyday collection. All this is they really coming out from the sources of the producer or from the hero's side. Otherwise, through the media, the fans are really busy in their own problems. Do you think any fan will do this? They will be able to calculate all the
No, the fan battles. I'm talking about the fan battles.
battles will happen. And you told about the everyday first day collection. All these statistics are given by media. Most of these are fake. So whatever you throw in the media will definitely grab the attention of the public. If you are going to talk something about the rape which happened in some city or the murder happened in Calcutta, whatever, if you are going to highlight that, everybody will obviously talk about that. For you people, you need momentum. What is highlighted on that day, you want your channel. I'm not blaming anybody. This is how your business is functioning. You understand? Nothing is to be blamed. So the entire topic of the day is created by and managed by the media. So like that, if anybody's movie is getting released, that number or that visual or the message from the media is going penetrating towards the audience and everything. And if you find it important, you will generate that information and you will spread it across. Nothing wrong with that. We are in media business, right?
Right.
This is if you think you can get the attention from the audience in this way, you will do it obviously. So that's the way you have to function. A layman, a person who is going in office, working on daily wages basis, definitely cannot think about crores. So they will not definitely worry about 500 crores, 1000 crores, all these.
Even the producers are now releasing the numbers as this film has done this much, and it is like for the promotion of the film, it is being done, and it's not entirely the media that is.
Yeah, you are also promoting it without knowing the reality of that numbers.
Is Tamil cinema going through a rough patch?
Not Tamil cinema, the entire cinema, Indian cinema, because the acquisition of satellite and digital is the method they are the acquisition. Before, when you launch a movie, when you put a puja or something, they will buy the movie based on the combination. If big hero, big director, and big art director, big cameraman, they are assembling, and if they are producing a movie, they will buy immediately.
Okay.
Now the thing is changed. They want to see the movie and they want to buy the movie.
Right.
So they cannot assemble a movie and sell now these days, because I think continuous flop in the OTT market or in the digital satellite thing, since they couldn't also get initially satellite was buying movies. Now digital actually really shattered the satellite market. People have started watching their movies little later in digital also. So satellite viewership have reduced to 50% approximately. Because of that, that's a major clash in the satellite thing. And digital also, initially they came with fancy numbers. Now they also understood the reality and they are cutting down the prices in the acquisition. Because of that, the salary is definitely it will not. Media will be always there. salary will go down for all the heroes and technicians. If I'm going to ask you some crores, will you be able to give me? You will not give, right? So don't give. If you want to give, you give and face the problems.
Right.
If you don't want to give, no one is going to compel you.
Right.
You are not a child, right? You are adult. You are a producer. If somebody is going to demand you so much, and if your mathematics is not matching the requirements, if you are forcing a major loss, why are you producing movies? Don't produce, and go to the hero who is asking less,
Okay.
or have a deal with them or something.
It's like catering to now the pan India, like you have to cater to all the audience. Is it like creatively curtailing you, because, or is it like putting a pressure that you have to like now include certain elements so that it will be palatable to all?
I'm just started to making a film. It's my third film only, so I'm not familiar about that is pan India movies. We are just bringing the actors from multiple language and put it in the one movie, and doing the film in the big budget. Then they said the pan India movies. So I don't know about that. I'm having a script. Okay, I'll do some film in Tamil. That's it. So
Thank you for talking to us, sir. Thank you very much.